Look, if I was 20 years old right now, or even a teenager, what I would be trying to focus on is living life, gaining experience, seeing the world, figuring out exactly what I wanted to do. But if I had an idea, like I did when I was about 20 years old, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to get into business. My focus would be still look for your passion. Find something that you enjoy doing and go after it. But don't worry about making money off of it right now. You're probably still living with your parents. You're probably not making that much money, but it's actually a good time right now. And let me tell you why. You don't really have any bills, okay? You don't have any dependents. All you have is time to pursue that goal. You have nothing but time to learn. And what you learn and the wisdom and experience that you gain from those things, that's what's going to help you when you get to your 30s and your 40s and you have more responsibility on your plate. That's what you're going to kind of fall back on, is all the experience that you got when you were in your 20s. So that's what I would say is, if I was 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, whatever, I would just be focused on, hey, let me get as many experiences as possible. You worry about making tons of money later. You probably still will make money in your 20s, but I think the experiences are much more important, because that's what you'll have to fall back on when the decisions are real. When you got a kid, when you have a family, when you have employees, when you have stockholders, and everybody that's coming to you, when you can't make a mistake, when it's do or die, and everybody's dependent on you, then you can lean back on that experience that you got in your 20s to really put yourself in a position where you can make quality decisions from that wisdom, from those experiences that can really help you out in the future. So it's a good time. Like, I would not be in a rush to start a business that's this huge thing. I would want to take one step at a time, but gain that experience, whether you're working for someone else or if you're really just kind of starting with your own money, putting your own money up to do something, is go get that experience first. And that's that experience that you can lean back on in the future. 20-somethings, it's a really good time to take a bunch of risks, to be broke, to learn from those risks, to go to zero. I think when I was in my 20s, I went to zero about 100 times. Every time I turned around, I was making $3,000, $4,000 and then losing it, and then making it back and then losing it again. But it's those losses right now that I think about. Every time I spend $1, I'm thinking, okay, how I'm going to get it back? If I'm going to invest into this, how I'm going to get it back? And I can generally make wise decisions, but a lot of it just comes from the things that I went through when I was 21, 22, starting businesses and spending money on the wrong things, investing in the wrong people, and investing in the wrong ideas. But now, as a result of that, we win consistently because we got so good at learning how to make the right decisions that we're getting to the point where we're too smart to make bad decisions right now. In many different capacities. So focus on gaining experience in your 20s and your teens, and it'll pay off in the long run. All right, now if you got an idea, anything, or if you have, in your 20s and you got an idea, something that you really want to work, you need some help, feel free, DM me or email me. I'm always willing to help, and I can guarantee you this: if you gain that experience now, if you gain it right now in your 20s, it's going to pay off in your 30s and 40s. That's for sure. All right, it's AskFLOYD. I'll see you on the next episode.